Did you know that when you stand up in front of the audience and start your speech, you have only a few seconds to convince your audience you are worth listening to? How can you do that? You should display three nonverbal cues. First, dress up to inspire confidence. Check the dress code of the event and dress up one level higher. What I mean is, for example, if it's casual, then put on smart casual. If it's a business casual, then put on professional business look. You see what I mean? Second, try to use nonverbal technique. Prior to say any single word, make eye contact with your audience. For example, you find one audience member, make an eye contact, smile. Show them your confident and relaxed body language. And third, sound confident. First words coming out of your mouth must be bold and strong and confident. Prior talking, please do the vocal warm up and enjoy a sip of room temperature water. How should you start your presentation? What words should be said first? Well, first of all, never use cliché phrases such as welcome or thanks for inviting me. If you use such cliché phrases, it's guaranteed you're going to lose interest and attention of the audience in seconds. So what you're going to do instead? Now let's explore 5 cold opening techniques. Number 1, you can start your presentation by asking an open-ended question. It creates a little mystery, and your audience will wonder throughout your presentation how you're going to answer that question. Number 2, you can start with the story. People love listening stories. The phrase, let me tell you story, it grabs attention immediately. And throughout your presentation, the audience will wonder how the topic is related to the opening story. Third, you can start with a bold statement. For example, an environmentalist can start with, in 2045, people will fight for drinking water. Water becomes an expensive asset. You see what I mean? That's bold. The audience will wonder how the speaker going to prove that bold statement. Fourth, you can say to your audience, imagine something. You can ask them to imagine a situation or person. For example, imagine you are in the middle of a desert and you got lost. All drinking water is gone and you lost your camel. See, the audience instantly becomes part of your presentation and they listen to you with attention. And the last, you can start with a fact, documented fact usually, or a quote. So if you decide to start your presentation with the fact, try not to use some cliche or well-known fact that already everybody knows. If you do that, the fact must be surprising, something new, unexpected, and it should have a value of a shock to ensure that your opening gonna be strong. So practice today. Try to write down several versions of your opening. Then invite your friends or family members and do the rehearsal. And then choose the opening that's gonna have the strongest effect.